Ryosuke from Shidaru TV. I am Yamada Taishi.
I am Hada Yusuke.
We're filming again today at HANZ Golf Club. As always,
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for waiting.
Here it is, the Titleist GTS2
There are already videos about it everywhere, but finally, Shidaru TV.
GT.
GTS2 has arrived.
Let's get started.
Let's do this.
I just hit it a bit, and it's really good.
See, it's fast.
So that's how it is.
You know, from the previous GT model, this part here was already made with something called salmon something, a kind of plastic resin, not that carbon fiber looking plastic. So in a way, it was just a part of it, kind of wrapping around the crown, but now the area's gotten even bigger, and pretty much all the way around here, it's all that material.
It's almost like a monocoque body now.
Yeah, it's really like boom, it wraps around everything with that much force. Right, and because of that, there's some extra weight. Yeah, well, since that happened, they added a big weight port over here. And for the GTS2, there are weights in both the front and the back. Since it has weights, you can adjust the center of gravity to your liking however you want. Yeah. But of course, since it's a durable asset, the adjustable parts are there. And as for the face, well, this is the GTS, you see. It has the logo on it. When I asked about this, for versions 2, 3, and 4, and for the GT version, the backside changed a bit, didn't it? For the 3, the center was more rounded, kind of like a drum. But this time, was the face the same for both 2 and 3? It changed in that way, and they made a face that supposedly gives you more distance. The upper part...
wasn't the upper part removed? So,
face webs. Right. Nowadays, there are a lot of pros who are amazing at hitting with the face well. So to reinforce the face, they used to bond a ring-shaped piece of metal here, but now that part is completely gone. It's kind of like a horseshoe shape, you know, a U-shaped thick metal part, and the top is hollow. That way, even if you hit with the upper part, you still get a good feel. That's the explanation I got, yeah.
When you hit with the upper face, it seems like it'd get less spin, the ball would go higher, and you'd get a more flying trajectory, right? But
it drops a bit.
Yeah, the ball speed drops, right?
But they say you still get good feel, right? This is for real, 1K. Carbon blue.
It's not though.
Yeah, that's right.
So this wasn't the 4 Titleist, right?
I heard that this is a shaft that's going to be sold normally, but they're releasing it early.
it sounds like Mitsubishi is also going to properly release it as an aftermarket product.
This shaft is a standard item.
It's different from the blue. It's the 1K blue.
It says RIP technology on it, though.
Another new technique from Mitsubishi, and Mr. Hada will explain this further.
He'll explain it in detail. Remember the Aldila rep?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, it was.
With the skull mark and all.
The tip was pretty solidly constructed, right?
By the way, Ishii-san, which one did you use?
Well, during my fitting, I used the 3, but it was broken, so I couldn't really swing it properly, so honestly, I don't really know.
Still broken today, too.
Yeah, still out of condition. Yeah, I'm taking painkillers. Twice the amount of painkillers. I'm scared for my body tomorrow.
You're gonna break your body.
They also specifically instructed me to proceed with using the 3 different units.
For me, I was just saying earlier that I thought the 2 would be better.
It does have that characteristic, but compared to the previous GT2, the feel at impact is a bit different. It's more muted. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's like the TSI-3, but it does have a softer, more subdued sound.
It does make a bit of a ping sound though. Yeah, this one.
I missed it a little off the toe, but somehow it still went really well. It just went straight, that's what happened. There was hardly any smash factor, right?
So the 2 is a bit more forgiving, isn't it? More than the 3.
Yeah, I think the 2 is definitely more forgiving. The shape of the head is also a bit more elongated toward the back compared to the previous model. It kind of looks longer too. But it doesn't feel heavy in the back at all. Not even a little. Man, I really wish I could have tested this GTS when I was in perfect shape. You're so cute, bro. You two get along so well.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we get along, for sure.
Oh, nice ball. Yeah, you can really get some smash with this, somehow.
Hey everyone, please say what you think.
Mr. Yamada, have you ever used Titleist clubs before? No.
No, I have not seen it yet.
But Mr. Yamada, I actually used the very first Scotty Cameron putter that was released by Titleist.
Should I take another picture? Like, snap?
Feels really good. You know,
And the sound you hear is nice too, like a crisp par sound. That's fine.
Whoa, that's crazy. No, seriously, go ahead. Ah,
245 carry, 272.9 total.
Got it. That's insane.
You know what's crazy? The smash factor is 1.55.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
it's not like you were really pushing yourself, but
Yeah, wasn't trying hard.
Could you try a little harder?
It's 41.9 now.
Could you give it your best shot? All right, just a bit.
A little on the heel. Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
but you know the smash factor's there.
But the ball, well, people who've been at it for years use it, right? So, what made you decide not to make it your club title after all?
It just seemed kind of difficult.
Yeah, everyone says that. People who don't use Titleist think it's hard, but it's actually not, right?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Titleist wants to get rid of that image that it's difficult.
I don't think it's difficult at all. Yeah, well, of course, Yamada. You use ping clubs pretty often, right? So is it easier than ping? I think that's really up to each person.
But is this one difficult? Nah.
No, not at all.
Can we change the impression that the Titleist is difficult starting today? This one?
I actually think it's pretty forgiving.
The last GT1 was also super easy to hit. I thought it was great.
It was easy to get the ball up.
Yeah, I bought it actually.
And honestly, I feel like I might end up buying this one too.
That one went the farthest, didn't it?
Can you do that one more time? This time, really put some effort into it.
Like 1.55 or something?
About 1.55.
Theoretically.
Feels kind of suspicious, almost like an error. No, it's a really good shot. Actually, I think that shaft really suits you.
Yeah, it definitely works. It's also really easy to swing, isn't it?
You can easily get a carry of 245.7 yards, no problem.
Yeah. Actually, I've hit it too.
So for people who have always used the second generation of Titleist, the club face is really easy to set up to.
Yeah, kinda. I agree.
It was easy back in the day too. Always has been. Whoa, first of all,
I think it's been getting easier to hit since around the TS2 days, if you go back that far.
Yeah, gradually.
Before that, like the 917 or 915, well, the 913 had a bit too much spin and felt more suited for power hits.
If you wanted to shape your shots a bit, like an athlete.
But honestly, I really love the D3 from the 910 era.
I used to say that, you know?
There was both the D3 and the D2.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. Now,
Nowadays with GPS, we've gotten up to like 2, 3, 4...
yeah, this is the kind of data you get now.
Yeah, so when I tried a Titleist club again after a long time, it was at 9 degrees.
At 9 degrees, what was the shaft again?
I had the Tensai Pro Rad. It became a tip flex shaft.
If I were my own fitter, would I have chosen that shaft?
Honestly, I have no idea about myself, so it wouldn't have even been an option for me.
It's actually fun to have someone recommend something you never even imagined for yourself.
It was super refreshing. I almost ordered it right away.
Let's do it quickly.
The balance is good.
The sound of the ball, it kind of sticks with a solid thud.
At night, seriously, I really love this kind of thing.
It's not exactly what you'd call soft, but it feels like the ball really sticks to the face.
It actually has a surprisingly impressive and firm grip on the surface.
The ball doesn't fly all over the place, right?
How far will it go, I wonder?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Whoa, nice.
It's going far.
Yeah, it's going.
You know, it's just like what you see in pro tournaments.
Why did they say 3/2 or 2/3? What was the reason for that? 3.
In my case, when I react to the thickness, it seems like I tend to close the face too much, so I actually end up making more mistakes to the left.
With more weight and back, it feels like an uppercut image.
And I can swing through like that. In fact, the upper angle probably changed by about 1.5 degrees, just with the head.
Visually, this one definitely looks more like shallow, right? Compared to criticism, I mean, for people.
With shallow, it's like this. So you get the image of coming in from the side, you know?
A tunnel. Well, yeah.
At this point, it's around 290, right?
When tour pros do club tests, they always say, I end up hitting it steep, so I probably would never use this. But if you hand them that shallow and ask them to hit it, they end up swinging upward. I think the way it looks really has a big influence. Wow, you hit an amazing shot. It's really good, honestly. The GTS is just easy to hit.
You don't even notice the size, and it doesn't feel heavy in the back or anything like that. It's really.
Balance feels good, swings well.
I'll take it home today.
Should I?
I think it goes on sale June 11th.
Oh, I see.
Even your miss hits look like something out of a PGA Tour Pro's playbook.
It just looked a bit.
Even when you kind of pop it up, it still goes over 300 yards.
No, seriously, it's really good.
At the US PGA Championship, that thick rough is brutal, you know? Right, so I actually have a favor to ask you, Yamaha Pro. Would you mind hitting it at about 36 or 38 meters per second?
Is that okay?
I feel like you could probably do it, but that's probably the key point. The balance is really good. And like I said, it puts a bit of spin on it. Yeah, I think it'll float about this much. 34.2. Just a moment, please. But even when I watch from behind after buying it, it looks beautiful, you know? Nice. It was right on the edge, but wow, another smash came out.
I might have used the ball just now.
Oh, is that really so? Then maybe that's why. 1.54. There was a live round in there.
It got mixed in.
Maybe the 1.5 112, but I don't think that's a thing.
No, it's not.
That was a nice shot.
It was a bit too fast.
Hold on a second. It hasn't come out yet. The spin, you know, I couldn't get it. The smash comes out at 1.52 though. Well, yeah, that was a good shot. It really does come out, huh? Smash. At 1.53.
Well, if there's not enough spin, then, but if it's at that speed, on the other hand,
This one had a bit of spin on it. A bit.
kind of like a fade. But honestly, if you think about the shaft and all, even people with slower swing speeds can definitely use it. And
If you go with a shaft that adds a bit more spin, the results would be...
so let's get rid of the idea that Titleist clubs are hard to use.
Can you get a smash out of it?
Let me try hitting the 3 again, just to check.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so that's about it for the 2. But the club face looks really nice, right?
Yeah, totally.
Honestly, it's top class in some ways.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Makes you want it.
Yeah, I almost want to buy it myself.
And the overall balance is really good. Of course, you get the distance, and the spin rate isn't extremely low or anything like that.
That's wonderful.
That's all.
That was the best. Seriously.
Yep. That's it. That's all.
Thank you very much for everything.
You're absolutely incredible.
Like a massive soaring tower. Yeah.
Yeah, really, the GTS is super easy to hit.